like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
This the best looking guy. You want to be my baby daddy? No, not. No, we don't care about Justin Bieber. We said, well, I mean, you know, you want to be, where you from?
Toronto.
Toronto? Oh, you're Canadian? Oh, I thought you was like French or something.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm Canadian.
I was going to make you my baby daddy. Forget it now. You want to be my baby daddy?
I'm like half Canadian, half Italian.
Oh, well, you want some black kids?
You want some black kids?
I guess not. He keeps dodging the question. I guess you don't want to be my baby daddy. No. It's a no. Oh, it's a no. All right.
So this is what's happening right now, right? So we have the whole viral moments of the black wife effect, where it is that you have black women with their significant other that is not black, and how it is that they can just seemingly bring vibrance and life directly to that individual. And you have moments like these where you have, yet again, black women going out there and they're showcasing their talents and their abilities in order to ensnare and capture a desirable man of which they want to date and marry and lay down and have kids with. But obviously, within this instance, this black woman, no matter how many times she put it, because no, she didn't say, do you want to get married? She didn't say, do you want to have a loving, caring, long established relationship? She said, do you want to be my baby daddy? Do you want to get me pregnant? I don't need no ring. I don't need no marriage. You don't got to be my husband. You just got to be there just for that one moment so I can be happy. And then she was like, what are you? Are you, like, where are you from? He said, Canadian. She was like, oh, I thought you were French, right? She wanted a little bit of another mixture of another culture, directly there. But she was like, it's cool, Canadian. Oh, you're Italian? Okay, no problem. We can sit up there and deal with that. You wanna have black kids? Again, she's not showcasing her intelligence. She's not talking about college degree. She's not talking about her aspirations or her businesses or showcasing any of this. And I want to make this note very clear to a lot of people. You never heard this black woman state that, so how much money are you making? Are you making 6 figures? Because I'm a well-valued, well-versed woman, and I require 6-figure men to only be with, to get me pregnant. She didn't ask what type of business, what type of college education. She didn't ask if he was married or if he's ever been married or divorced. She didn't ask if he has any type of kids. She didn't ask if he has any type of entrepreneurial investments, or she didn't ask any of the things that you've normally heard women state on social media. She saw this guy. She deemed him to be attractive. She deemed him to be worthy enough to get her pregnant, and she just directly went for it. She was technically interested in the other guy that she considered to be Justin Bieber, because she made fun of him at first. Then she looked at him. She was like, well, maybe we can sit up there and wow. So this is society. This is what we're looking at this moment in time. This is where we are. Interesting.
Oh, I think you know why.
What? I think you fucking know why. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this fucking shit. You're rich, you can afford another one. That's right. Engage his mom. Get the fuck out of here.
A few moments later.
Now, I want to reiterate to a lot of people that this is clear cut a woman. She came directly out of her house. She's in a cul-de-sac, and she proceeds to use a knife in order to stab the tires. And she was also stated to have been breaking windows in people's cars, right? And because of her actions, both men and women came directly to her house to come see her. Now, of course, we have to cut that. Can't show that type of, stuff going on out here because she was looking quite jacked. Her face was looking like she came out of a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It was broken, busted open, right? And again, it's amazing to me how a lot of people always want to state that women are such victims, that women don't do anything wrong, women aren't violent, women aren't criminal minded, but yet there are tons of videos online of which a lot of women opt not to look at, not to look forward to, right? And these are women that are going out there doing very dangerous things. They're doing some of the exact same crimes as men, if not worse. But for whatever reason, people always want to sit up there and state that, oh, well, guess what? If men don't exist, if men are no longer here, then we're not going to have any type of crime. It's going to be zero crime. It's going to be Themyscira. It's going to be peace on earth, and everything's going to be able to live in its natural state. And, it's just going to be a life-filled planet, right? But obviously not, because I'm not sure if people realize it or not. Even without quote unquote actual men there, you will have others that will assume the role and the position. I'm not sure if people remember Finding Nemo or if anybody knows anything about clownfish. Once there is a lack of males directly in the ecosystem, and one of the clownfish happens to realize this, they will start to transform into what the community needs, right? So just like you just so happen to see with a lot of women directly out here, you have women that seemingly want to transform. You have women that want to take on a facade, or they want to take on the actions or the different things that quote unquote have to do with men. Doesn't matter if it's the walk, the talk, the dress, all of those things. Remember, these are things that men normally do. When you look at the presentation of a man, you look at physically what? Strength, right? You look at the facial hair of a man, if he does have facial hair, right? You'll also listen to the voice, the deepness, right, of a man. And then there are also dressing styles, right? And then you can go a step further into the mannerisms, the way that a person walks, carries themselves, how they happen to talk, the aggressive nature or the tone that is specifically there, that is normally absent in most women. But like I said before, hey, it is what it is. Remember, everybody always states that men are the problem, and that if men don't exist, or if there is very less men, that crime everywhere is going to cease to exist, because crime only exists because men exist, right? And last but not least, we have this. Saucy Santana has posted a positive pregnancy test on IG. I just want to give a shout out to the black women out there that support a variety of communities out there. If it was not for you, things like this would not be possible, and Saucy Santana would not be able to have positive pregnancy results. Hopefully the baby that is conceived will come out 100% healthy and safe and sound and fine, and dandy. Again, I just want to give a very special shout out to the black women out there in the community who, walk the mile, who spend the time, who make sure to advocate. They make sure to support any way possible to make sure that things like this are possible and are able to happen. Shout out to you guys.